Welcome to AGORACOM, the Small Cap Epicenter, and AGORACOM TV, a daily, fast-paced, edgy show that brings you the best press releases out of the small cap world every morning before the open, so you can possibly profit from them and maybe even find your next great small cap investment. Now, it's Wednesday, August the 22nd. We're getting towards the tail end of earnings season, so we can't feast on the plethora of earnings news we've had over the last couple of weeks. We're now switching our focus to business development news, and we've got four of them for you today. First up is Caspian International Oil Corporation, trades on the OTC under the stock symbol CIOC. The company today announced that they are awarded $27 million in contracts for seismic data acquisition in Kazakhstan. As a result of this, the company is now forecasting revenues of over $19 million for 2007. Some great numbers. Even better, their 2008 backlog is only getting better because they expect $12 million of these contracts to be executed in 2008. Now, what do? CIOC provides an array of oil field services to companies throughout Kazakhstan and other countries. They've also got an oil field under a 20-year production license in the prolific producing Caspian Sea region of western Kazakhstan. The advantage that they're creating over there is that they have an oil field services division that's allowing them to be able to develop the project faster and cheaper than most companies that would have to source this from third parties. So some good news out of Caspian. They're trading at 50 cents, and their chart looks like it's starting to move on the way up. Next up, Kimbari Gold trades on the TSX Venture Exchange under the stock symbol KNB. They announced that they're drilling at El Val project in northwestern Spain, is continuing to extend their gold and copper mineralization. Now, full disclosure, Kimbari is an AGORACOM client, but this is great news. We got to talk about it. This is based on their second set of assay results from an ongoing 7,000-meter drill program. They're on track to meet their objectives of defining sufficient resources to support 6 years of production, given some reasonable conversions. The two target zones that they're focusing on right now are targeted for their continuity in gold and copper, and the fact that their proximity to existing mining and milling infrastructure. Now, if you're like most of us out there, a lot of these press releases can be very technical in nature. So, Kimbari's Dr. Rampton, the qualified person who produced this report, is going to be producing a session called Beyond the Press Release right here in AGORACOM, in which he gets a chance to describe these results in a little more layman's terms so the rest of us non-tech, non-geology people can understand this kind of news even better. We expect that to come out on or after August 27th. The company right now is trading at 39 cents on the TSX Venture Exchange. Next up, Hodgins Auctioneers trades on the TSX Venture under the stock symbol HA. They're a provider of professional auction services to companies right across North America. Well, they held their largest ever pre-harvest auction on August 15th and 16th. Total auction sales were just under $10 million for the 2 days. Those are pretty big numbers. They had 2,300 total bidders registered from across North America. They also had 330 that were registered online. So great traction, great customer base across North America, and great numbers. They're trading at 11.5 cents. And finally, Digital FX International trades on the OTC on the stock symbol DFXN, announced today that they have been approved for trading on the Amex, on the American Stock Exchange, tomorrow, August the 23rd, 2007. They're a creator of digital communications and social networking tools, and we all know about these things. The social networking, the web, is on its way up. They're trading at $3.25, but I got to tell you, they're way off their highs last year of $11.05. So you might want to take a closer look at this, make sure there aren't any problems with the company, and what could explain that severe drop. That's it for the day. As always, if you found what you're looking for, great. If you haven't, two more great sources for you. The marketplace on AGORACOM. Go to agoracom.com. Go to the marketplace. We've got over 60 small cap companies that are organized by industry and exchange, so you can find the kind of companies that best suit your portfolio. Then do some extra due diligence and possibly find some great long-term investments. Or take a look at our blog every day, agoracom.com/blog. That's it. Have a great day. Talk to you tomorrow.